my dad was the next one to kind of slow through the door. I remember I came home from college one weekend, and I was chopping up mangoes, and I was putting them in a blender, and he walks in, and he goes, "Mijita, why are you eating poor people food?" And I looked at him, I was like, "Poor people food? I got these mangoes at $2.99 at Whole Foods. These are not poor people food." I was like, I just spent my whole week money on these mangoes. And when we sat down together and we talked about it a bit, he was like, "Well, I realized that in Ecuador, 70-something years ago, for him, mangoes were available everywhere. He had mango trees in his backyard. And I remember this because all of my aunts still have mango trees in their backyard, but nobody eats them. Do you know why? Because in his mind, he considers it to be poor people food, right? And so I'm thinking like, Dad, that's not poor people food. I was like, well, then what is rich people food? Can you imagine? What is it? Meat, dairy, all the things that they serve in the restaurant. So when I began to kind of explain to him, he read the China study, he saw some of the studies behind these amazing discoveries that you can eat fruit and still do really well. From that day forward, it was always in the morning, "Mijita, can you make me a smoothie too? I'm very hungry." But in a sweet way. And then he'd drink all of my smoothie, and then it was like, see, once you get past that door, it's like, do I want to share my food? That's like the next problem that you deal with. My mother was a different egg to crack.